There you go, fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
The green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Cam Reddish, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's James in at the point. And for the Kings, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated. By the centers.
Fox against James. Murray passes to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one's good.
Sabonis is making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Kept alive.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Domantas Sabonis.
And he drops it first.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Reeves. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Monk to the middle. Here's Sabonis. And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to James. It's James on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
3 points.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. A clear look for Murray. Rebound by the Lakers.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Bryant, the pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Timeout called. Sacramento, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Fox. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Here's Davis. Here's James. James against Barnes. That gives them the lead.
LeBron James.
James has got 5 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Pass to James. Over Murray. And there's James on the assist from Williams.
The assist.
He's got 7.
Williams.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
James with a steal. Over Fox. And again, LeBron James.
They're really working the paint now.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. James with a steal. Here's the 3. They get it again.
Right there, you saw the relentlessness of Kobe Bryant.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 5. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Kings, number 1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Fox against Williams. Out to James. Over Murray. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
James with a steal. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
Sacramento.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 15 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Pass to Davis. Bryant, left side. James with the ball. Lyles on him. And that one's good. James. He's got 17.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Drives to the hoop. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
19 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Herter. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And stolen by Williams.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. We'll be back in a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Barnes. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk, and stolen by Williams. James against Barnes, and the shot goes in.
LeBron James.
James has got 23.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Pass to Vezenkov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on. Anthony Davis.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. It's both from the stripe. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. James can't get it to go. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This King squad is struggling. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Barnes passes to Fox. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Bryant, the pass to James. Over Murray. Shot's good by James. James has got 27.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, "That ain't gonna get it done." That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Fox missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And there's James on the assist by James.
Assist from
James has got 3 assists now in this one. It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Out to Fox to end the run. Williams grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. James inside. Monk covers. Count that bucket. James has got 36 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And it's Fox missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lets it go. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Fox. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Williams. He takes it in. And Williams punches it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Stolen by Davis. James outside. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted
Mikey
passer.
Williams for 3. Substituting on the court.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. And stolen by Williams. James against Herder. And James
LeBron
gets to go.
James.
James has got 40 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Duarte. James with the block. From short range. And again,
LeBron
it's the
James.
Lakers.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Lyles. It's Duarte on the wing.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 3 assists, and 5 steals. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's James in at small forward. Sabonis, the pass to Fox, rejected by James, and he's able to get it back.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Fox, the Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's James. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
That's going up against the defense that knows your tendencies.
Fox for 3. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Double team on James. Pass to Davis. Rebound by the Kings.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
James against Monk. And Davis with the block.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Kobe Bryant.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
On the wing, Murray. This one for 3. James with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
James up top. Williams passes to James. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. James with the ball. Checked by Murray. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Back to Fox. Fires from the line. That one drops for him. 12 points for him.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Bryant, the pass to James. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 6 assists here tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Williams' shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Herder, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Fox, the pass to McGee. Barnes with it. There's 1:40 left to play in the third quarter. The shot off that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Davis against McGee. Outside Barnes. Some solid defense from James.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
It's Barnes on the wing. Out to Fox. Over James. No good. A bit long that time.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to James. James, left side. Now Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul.
For Los Angeles, Anthony Davis at the line.
That free throw good from Davis. The Kings making a switch here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Herder into the lane, and there it is for him. Herder's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
On the take.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Alex Lynn. Chris Dorte is out there with Edwards. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. He shoots. Rebound, the Lakers. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Jones. No good there. Good work defensively by James. And Williams has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Over Jones. Shot's good by James. James has got 58.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Williams. Outside for Davis. James inside. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. McGee, he's checked in for Lynn.
JaVale McGee.
The Lakers on D. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 5 to shoot. Jones, the pass to McGee. The 3. James with the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
James deciding where to go with it. Back to Bryant. Pass to James. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Outside Jones. James with a steal. Pass to Bryant. Outside Williams.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
James left side. Misses the baby hook.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Jones with the ball. They still need this. Knocked loose. He's all alone. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the wing. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Zinkov.
The assist. Kobe Jones.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Down low. Here's James. That's in there.
LeBron
Davis
James
with the assist. James has got 10 points in the quarter. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jones. That shot off. Excellent D there from Davis.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Count that one.
LeBron
And it only
James.
makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
On the wing, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James inside.
LeBron
And
James.
it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Do you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Jones. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Pass to McGee, inside. Clark, as you know, one of the more efficient scorers when he was in college. Duarte is still building out his game for this level.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. Everybody seems to adjust and grow and develop at their own pace. And the three-point line is farther out in the pro game. And so Duarte has had to adjust, and he's putting the work in to do so.
Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. James inside. Lyles on him. The shot by James. No good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently. And a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against Sacramento.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh?
Oh, connects again.
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. McGee's shot is off. Now James. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to McGee.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul. At the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The Lakers dominating the game. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's James. Good! That's another bucket!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.